Hi, Teach Jim here. I teach and I learn. Over the last 20 years, as a certified teacher, I've learned something about you. What you love, you learn. And what you learn, you teach. You share it. Let me share you a little story about this. My son dropped out of college. In his words, he said, "I can't read." He couldn't keep up. And of course, the fact that he had a nice car and loved working on it didn't help either. Anyway, his car got rear-ended, and then he picked up another car that had got front-ended. And the two he stripped down to the frame. And then he built them back up together into one mean racing machine. It was his dream machine. In the context of that, about that same time, my printer kept running out of paper, and I was always low on ink. So I wanted to find out what had happened. And sure enough, I found on his desk over 300 pages printed off the internet, amongst all those car parts and some other things. Well, I had to find out what that really meant. What happened here? Well, as it turned out, his successful car project ended up being the results of his reading. His reading blogs, specific documents, specification documents, how-to documents, printing those out and then concurring with friends and other enthusiasts. He became an expert, the local area expert, and in fact, he learned by doing, and then he teaches now others as he helps them in their projects. The more he teaches, the more he learns, and the better he becomes. I'm really proud of him. The teacher always learns more than the student. So it seemed to me that if we wanted students to learn, that we'd have them teach, and that by teaching, that they would learn more because they're the teacher. Well, that's why I started TeachJim.com, so that I, as a personal learner, could apply teaching, getting nervous in the camera and all that stuff, to actual learning, my own learning. And so TeachJim.com is because of that. And now, I would like to open up the opportunity for you to teach and to learn. You know, it's interesting. We go to school and learn in the classroom only until we find out that we don't need a classroom to learn. We can learn what we love by doing it and by sharing it with others. And hence, that's where you come in. It's your opportunity to teach me, Jim, here at TeachJim.com. In fact, I think you understand a little bit about what I've learned about teaching and learning, and I hope that you too will participate with us. In fact, it's your turn. I invite you to teach, to learn at TeachJim.com.